In this video, I'm going to show you how I transformed my coffee table into something extraordinary and very unique.
I'm going to decoupage right over this. So I had previously painted this and I had sealed it with wax. Not only do I not like it anymore, but also we used the fire out of this table and I did wax it, and there are stains all over it because of food. You could take mineral spirits and you could clean it off and remove all of the wax, but because I had painted this a good bit ago, I'm not worried about that. I just did a light sanding all across this top. Can we just for a minute talk about the power of one? Let's talk about how one person can make such an impact. You know, we're in this world where we're told that we can't gather, that you have to stay apart, that you can't congregate.
Hold up, wait a minute. I think we need to go back. I think I need to show you what the tables looked like originally. About a year ago, I redid the tables, and I want to show you the process of what I did. So essentially, you're getting a 2-for-1. I had this rug that I had just purchased. We just remodeled our family room and I wanted to change up the tables and I wanted a layered look, and this is how I created it. I thought I had wanted it white at first, and then I realized that I didn't want that. So I created a layered look using boho blue, apothecary, cake batter, and I created a custom color that was that reddish color that I was trying to match my carpet to. Then I started distressing it and revealing all of the coats of paint that I had applied.
But the Bible says that we're supposed to gather. We're supposed to touch and agree. We're supposed to lay hands on the sick. We're supposed to unite, right? We're supposed to be one. And we haven't seen that in this world for the last 2 years. But let me show you what God can do in the midst of tragedy and in the midst of chaos, how God can organize an army of people and bring people together for the sake of helping others.
I went ahead and I had scored my paper. I cut out the pieces. I laid it out in no specific order, and then I decoupaged it using liquid patina by DIY Paint.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
As a result of reaching out to Facebook and YouTube and asking my creative friends to send donations for people that have been devastated with great loss here in Kentucky, in my own community, in my own county, and also in towns and counties all surrounding us, they blew me away.
Some donations came straight to my house while others went to the store. I picked up my mother-in-law and we took off. I took my Klingon S50 and black velvet and I painted over the table, including a little bit over the paper, to create a great transition.
One of my creative friends drove all the way from Pittsburgh because the overwhelming response that she got blew her away, that they had to rent a U-Haul trailer and drive it all the way to Kentucky.
For the bottom shelf, I took Sepia Blossoms. It's another one of my favorite papers by Recycled. I also sell this on my website, and of course my cat had to get in on it because why not? It looked like fun. So I went ahead and I cut all of my strips. I scored the size of the planks and then I cut it all the way down. To get the corner, I go ahead and I just dry fit it and then I score it with my nail along the edge of the table leg, and then I just cut it out and it works perfectly, again applying it with liquid patina. Using liquid patina and laying it down with plastic gives you a great outcome. No wrinkles, nice and smooth. You can do it too. Then I take my sanding sponge, I go ahead and sand down all of the corners and edges and all of the slats, and also the paper where it transitions to the table.
everybody went to bed, even the dogs, I've got them moved over here. They're usually right here. And I'm kind of inspired. And so I didn't even change my clothes from being at the store. I'm just gonna get at it. I've been having fun. So I'm gonna be taking DIY paints, vintage linen, and I'm gonna paint that on the bottom. Gotta wet the brush. You can just put it in the sink, but this is so much more fun. Always take that paint on that lid. Look at that. You don't want that to go to waste. Do you guys like to paint at night, or do you paint in the daytime? Cats like to get onto the table, and so they were kind of messing me up. So I had to lock them up, and everyone went to bed anyway, so it just makes it a little bit easier. And I don't have to worry about anybody talking to me and messing with me, and the dogs are sleeping. Like, it's just, sometimes it's just easy to take a little artist brush. These synthetic brushes give you a nice smooth finish if that's what you're looking for. Of course, you can add water, but it just makes it easier to get in there.
Y'all, I know better. I should have sealed those wax spots. It came through. So in order to fix it, you don't have to start all over. All you have to do is seal it. But the bottom came out perfectly.
There is power in us coming together. There is power in us believing in one another and building each other up. And we witnessed that this week.
Whenever you have bleed through or any kind of oil or anything coming through, seal it with shellac. It's awesome. Then I just went ahead and I painted over those spots. And as you can see, I only sealed the areas that were affected. You could do the whole thing. Then I wanted to use a stencil. This is by Marilla Faye. It's a Jamie Ray vintage stencil, and I just used vintage linen on the top. And then I wanted to add a little pizzazz. I love the way that it turned out. I went ahead and used my baby wipe and removed where I didn't want it. And my pizzazz is this, golden ticket. And so you can layer your stencil colors to create something really unique. And I definitely wanted gold. This is Jennifer and Jason. They're the wonderful couple that drove all the way to Kentucky with handmade cards from the kids and all those goodies. I did the same exact thing, just randomly placed my stencil, but on the bottom I used golden ticket and black velvet. I love it. To seal it, I used DIY Paint's Big Top. I have these blue sponge available on my website. They are awesome, especially when you're using multiple colors and you don't want it to bleed. You just want to use a light touch, and it just makes for very quick work. Next, I needed something more, so of course I go to my Kindest Regard stamp.
If you take a pendulum and you hit one ball and it starts swinging, it creates a sequence of events that cannot be undone unless you physically stop it. That is what the power of one can do. So if you might think, I'm only one person, I'm only one person in my job that believes in God, I'm the only person that wants to do things the right way at my job, I'm the only person in my family that cleans the house, there's so many different reasons that we'll say I'm the only one. But let me encourage you. It starts with one. One can change everything. One person's shifting their mindset. One person doing an act of kindness. You never know the ripple effects. So I want to encourage you, don't look to the left or look to the right. Don't look at what everyone is telling you to do. You do what God created you to do and let God work it all out. He's going to work it all out for His good. He's going to turn those things around for His good. Now, there are still people that are hurting, but their needs are being met There's all kinds of things that are being done. People are testifying and saying, I can't believe what the Lord has done. Look at our community come together. Look at all of the people coming together. People from all the surrounding states have been bringing in help. I just saw an article where people were bussing in all kinds of materials that are needed, because now we're having to clean up, we're having to rebuild. And it doesn't stop today, but it's one person here and one person there and one person there and one person there. And let me tell you, I was jumping up and down yesterday when we unloaded everything. I was on a high, just so excited. I just couldn't believe what the Lord has done.
Multimedia pieces are so much fun. It's not just for canvas art. You can do it on your furniture as well. Here I'm taking IOD's Wall Flower and cutting out pieces and just randomly placing them. I love this transfer. You just want to make sure you get it really burnished down before you seal it. You don't have to do this step. I don't do it all the time, but I do like to sand down the halo if it's showing too much. Against the black, it was showing, so I just sanded down some of the flowers to make it look a little bit more rustic, and then I sanded down the table, sanded down some of the stamps. Make sure you clean it off very well before you seal it, because you don't want that dust residue on there. And then I applied my transfers to the bottom. Don't be afraid to cut them up and layer them. It's so much fun to create your own design. To seal it, I used Big Top again. I actually did 4 coats of Big Top, and I used my blue sponge. And this is the finished look. My husband said he loves the sheen on it, because usually I use wax in my house. As you can see, my side tables still need to be done, and I really think I need a new rug. I love the way that it turned out. It's so unique. My mother-in-law came by and she was blown away. She said it's so pretty. She loved it, which that made me feel good, because she's one of those people that doesn't necessarily love painted furniture. But I love it. Let me know. Have you ever tried this? Have you ever done a multimedia piece of furniture? Multimedia pieces, again, is not just for canvases. I would love for you to try something like this if you've never tried it. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what your favorite part was. But also, if there are problems or issues that you're having when you're trying to do something, go ahead and ask. I would love to help you, and I would also love to see your pictures of the items that you create. I hope that you have an incredibly blessed day. Thank you so much for watching this video.